really happening, you know, and we can feel your pain even though we've never experienced.
Welcome back to our channel. You're watching Sisters Forever. Hi. Lebo.
Thank you guys for tuning in. To all the new ones, please do subscribe,
Welcome.
like and comment, and you guys are welcome. You guys can be part of the family. And to all our old friends, thank you guys
Shout
for
out to
remaining
y'all.
with us till this day. You guys are dope.
And believing in us as well.
You know,
Yeah.
you guys are very dope, and I love you guys so much. Thank you. So today we're gonna be talking about a very sensitive issue.
Very sensitive.
This issue is affecting a lot of people. This issue is affecting us as a nation. This
As
issues,
communities.
even the whole world, right?
Yeah.
Alright guys, today we're gonna be talking about gender-based violence and sexual abuse. What do you have to say, my sister?
Thinking about it can be so traumatizing for victims, you know, because for different reasons, you know, I guess some are being threatened, you know, by the perpetrators, so it can be very difficult.
Intimidated.
Yes, so it can be
you know,
it can be very difficult for people to come out of it, you know.
Guys, we all know that gender-based violence and sexual abuse has been happening prior to the national lockdown. It's used often in essay to refer to domestic violence. This has been happening quite a lot of time, and however people feel the numbers has increased. Even our very own president mentioned, I don't even remember, but mentioned that the rate has fluctuated. And it's very abnormal because like we should be taking care of each other's as families, you know what I mean? Yeah, but it seems like people don't listen. Yeah, it seems like people are taking this for granted, you know.
And I feel like, me personally, I would never tolerate domestic violence, sexual harassment, like stalking. That's the signs of violence, right? Like stalking, forced marriages. Yeah, I read a very disturbing article. Like that article touched me because I mean, like, you guys know that I'm a fan of animals. Like, I'm very fond of animals. I love animals. I would like literally die for animals, right? You know, because you know I'm studying a course related to animals. You know,
even besides that, you've been
you know,
you've been
So like this article was about a young man. It looks like this man has been raping his dog for like, I think it was a norm to him.
Yeah,
because he was doing it, I think, on a daily basis.
Yeah,
you know?
that's very disgusting.
So luckily somebody saw him, and then somebody reported the issue. And like, guys, this is really bad.
Okay, like, I mean, okay, let me say
I want to say like bad things, but then you know, like I'm way too angry.
You're way too emotional.
You know what I mean?
Because like, how do you as a human being
rape
get an erection just by looking at it?
How do we become attracted to an animal? First of all,
isn't that disgusting? Isn't that disgusting?
Like that is rubbish. Honestly, I wouldn't like, because I'm very angry. Like, guys, it
doesn't work like that, guys.
No, man. Because like raping an animal can cause internal injuries, you know, happy little loss of blood, you know, and then like this can lead to you euthanizing your animal, because
I didn't even know about that.
Your pet, you can euthanize it because of the internal injuries, you know. And okay, euthanizing, it means that you have to put your animal, okay, your pet down, or your animal, whatever. You have to put it down, like meaning it.
Yeah, totally, like you just, you know.
So yeah, this is very dangerous, guys. Stop raping animals. Imagine, you know what?
Before you get too emotional, let's just skip the part of animals for you know, for now, and let's continue with women and children and men. You know, guys, we know that gender-based violence stands neutral, but in most cases,
women and children,
men are also perpetrators, and women and girls are victims. You know, but we should also not forget that men can also be victims. You know, men can also be victims. We do not want to exclude. Like men, we're gonna talk about them.
I agree with the fact. I agree with the fact that perpetrators, like, they need support to change, because like sometimes they abuse people because of how they're bringing how they
Upbringing,
were raised, how they were raised, that term.
Some people,
how they were raised, you know, like some people grew up in an abusive home, seeing their fathers.
Some people have
beating
issues
their mom,
within
some
themselves.
anger issues.
Yeah, some people
whatever.
are narcissists. We know that some people are narcissists.
Yeah.
You know, some people are control freaks.
Yeah.
When I say narcissist, I mean some people think that they're better than other people.
Yes.
You think that you can
Yes.
control people around just by looking at yourself. You think that
And
you know
you
what?
can come out of that. You can
Exactly,
fight it.
exactly.
Fight it. Don't even, like, I get what sometimes it can be a curse, like a generational curse.
We know things like
I'm
that.
not even sure about that, but like I heard that it can be a curse.
Even rape. Can be
Yeah,
something
something
that,
rape.
yeah,
it's
it's
a
something like,
generational
you can't be
curse.
raped so many times. Like,
No.
nah, because I know a lot of women growing up have been raped a couple of times by different men. Yeah, and it's very disturbing. Yeah, guys, you guys need to. Okay, I know that sometimes you guys feel angry, sometimes you guys feel intimidated, sometimes you guys feel embarrassed, you know. But I feel like you guys need to come out, you know. When you come out, I know that you're gonna feel lightweight.
Yeah.
You're gonna feel euphoric
Yes.
and elated, you know. You're gonna start feeling like, you know what, right now I can, you know, I can dish out my issues, you know what, like I can talk to anybody because like we're supporting you guys, you know, and
you guys are also part of us, you know. And one thing about violence, there's violence that you can physically see it, and there's violence that you can't see, like that invisible violence. Like how sharp so sharp, and then bam, like you can see like bruises on the
even
faces.
on the invisible violence, emotional violence.
Yeah.
There's emotional
yes,
violence.
emotional violence as well, yeah.
Like there's a lot of type of violence, and let's not work out on it, but right
and
now
they can lead to mental illness, guys,
and psychological illness. Like some people are affected psychologically. Some people see this thing as normal, like it's a norm to them to be beaten up, to be like, you know, shouted at, like they even enjoy it. I feel like some people do enjoy it, like because they're used to the the things they receive from the partners.
And my suggestion is that counseling is also needed. You have to go for counseling.
It is needed, guys.
This is serious. Talk to your partner. Tell your partner, you know what, I have a problem with this and that. Always short-tempered. Deal with that, because that will lead to violence. Maybe like you would hate your partner, not wanting to do not doing it like intentionally, but then that can lead to like you guys breaking up, or like maybe you're not starting. Be careful of that.
Yeah, and we know that women you know, like women are confined within the four walls of the houses. Women can't speak out. Women are scared. Women are scared to come out. Women are threatened. You know, young girls are being raped by their fathers, by the stepfathers, by the uncles, by the brothers, by the council, which is heartbreaking, guys, because like, especially now since the national lockdown, I feel like it has increased a lot, because people, especially children, used to use school as an escape from abuse. Now you guys are cooked up in houses. You guys can escape anywhere. You guys are scared, like all the fighting in the houses. Yeah, and it's very saddening, especially for young children.
And
it's
having
very,
like,
you know,
imagine being raped by your own uncle or your father or your brother. Like, guys, that is painful. Yo,
like how do you think of sex just by looking at your niece or nephew? Like, hi guys, I ask this, but like this is so disgusting. Like I can't even think about it. Like I'm starting to get emotional.
what's happening? This thing forced marriages, especially at an early age. You know, like it's more cultural things.
Some kind of cultural things.
Like due to culture, some parents like they make their kids marry a rich man because they want money. That can also lead to violence, because like if you part of an arranged marriage, your partner can even rape you sexually because you don't know anything.
They control you. They control you.
You know what I mean?
Because you don't have
and
anything.
then you become submissive to that person. But you know what?
It's not a problem. We know that the Bible says that you must submit to your man. It's not a problem by submitting to a man, but sometimes I feel like men feel entitled to controlling us, to us being too submissive to them, where else they do not even respect us in favor. Like you understand? Yeah, it's not
like
not
they feel
a very
dominant.
Yes, exactly. You know, stereotypical ideologies. Men feel like, you know what? I'm not gonna cook. I'm not gonna clean. I'm not gonna wash the dishes.
Just because they provide us.
Yeah,
No.
it's a woman's job. Like they grew up in households where uncles and fathers, cultural things, they groom them. They do. What's the game? Musadi wa kapela. In kana what's musadi wa kaka kasi Zulu isiphozo kana ke umfati umela akuphekele whatever.
So okay, like guys,
and that is so wrong, guys.
I don't want to keep this conversation way too long. But if you are going through such,
and even if you witness such things, guys, you guys need to speak up. Even animals as well. Come on,
it's gonna be difficult.
Even animals and men, we do consider you people.
Yes.
Although in vast majority matters it's women, but like men, we also do consider you people. We also care about you. Also think about you people. But we know that in most cases it's women. You know what I mean? So obviously women are going through a lot. Women and girls are going through a lot. Animals are going through a lot.
Speak about it. And because this was quite how should I put it? A debatable topic, man. We nicely asked people to
not even people, actually two people, a woman and a man, because we don't want to be choosing sides. To send short video clips of themselves, of their opinions regarding this issue. So you guys are gonna see, by the end of this video, you guys are gonna see videos of two people actually speaking out about this thing. One of them, which is an advocate for gender-based violence
on Twitter.
We know that on Twitter,
like she empowers women.
She's raising awareness of this thing, and the other, which is a man, a very calm man, respectful man, man that knows that he knows how to treat women. But like either way, if you guys want to talk about it, if you guys want to act, if you guys want to add, if you guys want us actually to add your opinions and whatever, you guys can talk to us. You guys can text us and send us DMs. You know what I mean? We don't mind adding you guys in these videos, because this is actually part 1. I think that there is gonna be part 2.
Part 2 definitely. There
is gonna be part 2, because of I know that people are gonna come out. We're not forcing you guys to come out. But like you guys can come out. It's fine.
You can tell us.
So what else? Do you want to add anything? Know that we've never been victims of such brutality,
Yes.
But like we do love you all, and please guys, we urge you guys to come out. We urge you guys to at least
talk about it,
even if you don't go to a police, but at least speak to someone close to you,
someone that you trust,
so that if something horrible might happen to you, you would know what went wrong. Someone will know what went wrong with you.
Guys, this is really serious. Like, it's really happening, and we can feel your pain, even though we've never experienced such, but then we can honestly feel the pain that you're going through, because this video is making me way too emotional. I've been seeing young children being raped.
We know about a lot of people who went through the same horrible thing. We're not gonna lie, guys. We know about a lot of people. We know about the young girls. We know about men. We know about
imagine
not even forgetting gays also, and lesbians, and we know about women. We know about a lot of people who went through the same things, and I don't know, it's heartbreaking.
It's just too much, guys.
It's very,
if you are really going through such, come out, talk to somebody. Like, I know that maybe the perpetrator might be threatening you, but just try to come out. Like, this is just way too emotional. That's why I look at that video, like, it's
Please do.
Because I've been watching so many documentaries of children being human trafficked, human trafficking,
like people are doing horrible
children
things
being sold in exchange of animals,
men busy pimping women. Like, know that I know that even sometimes women, you guys should learn to be independent, because like when you guys keep begging men for money and all that, like some men pimp you guys out, like it happens in clubs out here, it happens everywhere, where you've been sold for money and alcohol, even alcohol, simple things, alcohol.
Learn to be independent.
Learn to be independent. If you're not independent, guys, please seek something else, but not all men are like that. Some men love us. Truly speaking, some men
not
love us.
Men.
Some men, take care of us,
and we didn't make this video just to make men feel bad. We like men, we're not against you guys. We know that also you guys can become victims. Or
we know that in majority cases,
like we've been just watching documentaries lately, and we realize when people are going through a lot out here. Life I'm not life easy, guys. Marino, but at least suicide is not an option.
It's not an option.
No, it's not.
It's not an option.
And it will never be an option, you know. So yeah, guys, Tanda, we love you more than
we tanda you guys.
Yeah, just take care of yours.
Tanda you guys.
Even if you don't feel emotional.
She's very emotional because we had to like sit down a little bit. She had to like drink water.
Yeah,
because she's very emotional. But like
because of what I saw on TV, you know.
We are with you people. We are with the platforms in social media that are raising awareness of this thing. We are with everybody else. If you wanna talk, if you wanna, even if you haven't been through this thing, but if you wanna and send a clip, you know, we can feature you guys. We can feature anybody else. We don't care. Like, you know, you're free to do that. You're free to do that. Alethanda, we love you.
We're also focused on this whole coronavirus thing, that we're forgetting that women are still being beaten. Women are still being put through so much pain by men. And now there've been recent tweets on Twitter. There were tweets about men. They asked them to say what they like about Black women and whatnot. Do you understand that? And one of the things they described was them being strong, them being knowing how to stand their ground and whatnot. And most of the things they said comes from the trauma women have experienced and whatnot. And I cannot believe that there are Black men who are describing women and who are seeing women as being strong because of the traumas they've experienced, right? And I just wanted to say that right now there's so much going on in the world. Let's not forget that women are still being abused. Let's not forget that women are still being hurt and women are still being harassed.
So know that abusing women and children, you're not man enough. Love your person. Man, love is not about hating or love will not hurt someone. Love is a pure intention of respecting someone, caring, build a relationship, a bad marriage without violence. That is a love, man. You're not my group, man, if you started beating children.
Views on this, something should be done, you know. Something should be done, homes should be evaluated.